It was at school, motherfucker. Davis High. Me and Frank was always tight. Lanky and fatty. We was slanging together, then we was banging together, then we back to slanging. That's a young man game, you heard me? Never enough for him, man. Didn't want to be a soldier, wanted to be the general. Didn't want to be a slanger, wanted to be the CEO. Running franchises and shit. Who franchising in the drug game?
Franklin and Lamar growing up together, on top of being raised in South Atlas, they became a product of their environment, leading them into selling drugs on a small level and attempted to make a set. Franklin, by the time he's introduced, he already started to call out the lie he felt others before him made him think, causing him to do these things with Lamar. But doing this, Lamar was caught up in doing everything he was taught instead of unlearning like Franklin tried to do, while Franklin was trying to escape the life he came from, trying to do something that was never done before in this whole area he came from. The two both wanted the same things, but had different ideas of getting it, causing them to change in the process. Lamar and Franklin was always known to be together, which is why it's a no-brainer the two started to work a job together for a fraudster under the table. For Franklin, he did this for the opportunity to do something other than the norm he's used to. He knew working for the Armenians was dead end, but he was there to pick up on things. Lamar saw it that way too, but it's shown he didn't take this opportunity serious, being that he didn't see this to be beneficial in the moment instead of the long run. But the difference between the two at this point was that Lamar was content with the life he knows about, the opposite of Franklin. He still wanted the same things like I said, but just not in the same way.
Man, get your stupid ass on. Damn, why don't you ask him if he knows the fucking owner? Or better yet, do some skywriting that reads there's a couple niggas here about to boost some cars in case somebody didn't realize.
See, what you don't realize is we ain't boosting. This shit is legit business.
Legit? Oh yeah, I forgot, huh? 401ks, tax returns and all? Yeah, right.
You the one all pumped up on doing this lick, nigga. I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm straight, fool. I'm cool.
You cool?
Lamar saying this shows how he didn't take this opportunity seriously, being that he's getting money outside of working for Simeon. Franklin, of course, argues him saying this, being that he's trying to escape in a way.
Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs? Yeah, right.
Whatever, homie. Yeah, homie. This the spin knot right here. Your boy Simeon wasn't bullshit.
Man, get your ass in there.
Hey, bring your ass, fool. Always trying to boss somebody.
After the two leave their job, at this point Franklin would be eager to start his journey. He was tired of living with his aunt, along with simply wanting to get somewhere outside of what he knows deep down wouldn't get him anywhere, leading him to call Lamar. This conversation shows how Franklin didn't necessarily know what he was after, but he knew things could happen for the two as long as they stayed focused.
What's up, fool?
What's up is we nothing but errand boys for fraudsters, dawg. When we gonna get shit going?
Oh, he don't want to be a gangster, he want to be a gangster, he want to go legit, or he don't want to go legit. Nigga, make up your mind.
I just want to get somewhere, dawg. That's all. Somewhere, not nowhere, like now. Man, I'll see you later, homie.
And as far as him trying to still be involved with the gang life, even though he tried to live outside of this, goes back to one of the only things in front of him at the time. He's only entertaining this idea, being that he can run this set in his way. Same for Lamar, but the two didn't see gang banging and everything else around that the same way, causing the two to bump heads more. Just like how Lamar didn't see Franklin's angle for working with Simeon, he saw it the way he knows, while Franklin sees it more long term. But the two seeing things different will force them to grow apart.
Thought form was the opposite, about moving past the signs and the mad dogging and all that other bullshit.
That ain't bullshit, nigga. That's reality.
For real, nigga? So you saying reality is a gang sign, hanging on a fucking street corner, striking on a fucking wall, then shooting at your cousin cause he wears purple and you wear green. We still arguing about that old ass bullshit. I wanna get paid, dawg.
I won't. Nigga, it's always about you, never your community.
Yeah, nigga, because you the civic-minded, drug-slinging gangbanger. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you forgot a lot of things, fool. Like I said, you cold.
I'm cold? Nigga, I'm hustling to get ahead, homie. You hustling because you enjoy it. You ain't trying to get out the hood, dawg, because you so real, right? And you call me cold. Nigga, you ain't cold, nigga, you dumb.
See, you always want to argue.
When the two go back to work, we see more of how the two are starting to think different at this point. Lamar finds out Franklin was made Employee of the Month, but as we know, Franklin was expecting more. But him getting this award, Lamar starts to try to use this against Franklin. But again, Franklin didn't involve himself with Simeon to get the Employee of the Month. But he got it because he took this opportunity serious, regardless if Simeon could have did more or not.
You fucking with me, right?
Man, we both being fucked with, dog.
Man, knock it off, man. For real, after all the motherfucking work I put in, man.
Man, fuck this employee of the month shit, homie.
Maybe next month, huh?
Man, fuck next month, Simeon. What about today? I demand a retrial.
Today is nothing, just a bike. Hasn't made the payment at all. Some kid at Vespucci Beach.
We got work to do, employee of the month.
Man, fuck you and come on.
Man, you's about a yes-mouse ass nigga.
Before they repo the bike, Franklin lets it be known to Lamar that it shouldn't be any problems, being that Franklin realized the guy they were about to repo was a Vargos member. But of course Lamar didn't care enough, being that he still claimed the families outside of Forum, which is why he took things more seriously when they were confronted.
All right, man, look, we go in quiet, in and out, no fucking drama.
I'll try, homie, but I'm one loud, dramatic, brash, crazy, greedy, shoot a motherfucker in the back type motherfucker. And you love me for it, nigga.
That's right, homie. Nothing but love, nigga.
Hola, amigos.
Hola, S.A.
We saw you trying to creep up in here, man.
Yeah? You saw this motherfucker?
Oh, shit.
Lamar pulling this stunt shows his mentality more at this point. Him being confronted by a gang member caused him to do what he knew to do. For Franklin, him doing this is messing up Franklin's plans for the two, but the two again are starting to grow apart because of them not seeing things the same. Lamar earlier spoke on how he felt he deserved Employee of the Month.
For real, after all the motherfucking work I put in, man, when there's some shit to be won, goddammit, I want it. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts.
But it was things like this is why he didn't get it. He didn't understand, for one, that wasn't even what Franklin was after, along with simply not committed to get somewhere like Franklin was trying to go. He wanted it, but again, he wasn't committed. Lamar even went so far that he took the bike instead of giving it back to Simeon, showing more how he didn't care about this job.
That Simeon a funny dude, though. It's gonna be a shame when we get to book his ass and jack him for all this shit.
What the fuck you talking about? You a psychopath. You done finally fucking lost it.
Nigga, that's that Apache blood in me, homie. You ain't lucky I ain't do a flying tomahawk and scalp they motherfucking ass.
We can't repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting chief asshole.
Nigga, and we ain't going to neither, nigga. I'm gonna keep this motherfucker for myself. Tell Simeon we couldn't recover.
You fucking tell him, you fucking moron!
But for Franklin, he would still try to strive. He later goes back to work even after not coming back with the bike, with Lamar nowhere to be found. But Lamar doing what he did, it messed up his face with Simeon. Luckily for Franklin, before he can find out what Simeon was going to do, he runs into Michael, of course, leading the two into getting fired. And as far as Michael not killing Franklin, the moment he broke into his house is telling in itself. Ask yourself, would he do this if Lamar was the one to do it? Later he goes to Michael to when they get cool, but he still is looking to get money and to learn. Franklin was on his way back into his house to when we hear how his aunt feels about Franklin. Things like this is what drove Franklin into changing his circumstances.
Of course I say that po' boy's life, but you know what? It's getting to be a bit much. I done all that I can do.
Lamar then shows up to tell Franklin about something he had up. Franklin was reluctant, being that it was about kidnapping an OG from a rival gang, but he does it being that he had nothing to lose. Lamar setting this up was for the fact he didn't really know anyone else to get this type of money out of. From him in his mind, this didn't have anything to do with gang banging, but he still didn't see the full picture about doing something like this, let alone caring about doing something like this. On the way, the two have a conversation about what took place recently, but this conversation shows more how the two are starting to outgrow each other on both ends.
Man, what a long way we come, homie.
Fuck you wanna go a long way for? We right here right now, loco.
That's cool if you want to be bending corners on coke and cough syrup all your days.
I seen you on that shit before.
There you go. Maybe you have. But shit has got to get serious, man. Forum Gangsters is about real shit.
You think running repos for them Armenian fraudsters was serious? Man, please.
Nah, that's why I didn't come at your ass for fucking shit up.
I fucked it up. Man, you the genius that crashed through the dude window.
Man, one, I had a gun in my fucking head. Two, you the one fuck with them essays, man.
When you met a man who could tell you what to do?
Like I said, man, this dude is serious. Creeped on me like some stealth shit.
Fool, you slipping.
You don't want to fuck with this man, dawg. Even you.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, your ass keeps saying that.
Man, I don't even know what you tripping on.
They also speak about their OG that's about to be a release stretch. We see Franklin with more of a mature response to hearing this, to when Lamar asks him if he was serious saying this, but Franklin plays it off like he wasn't. But Lamar knows him enough to know he was serious. He even goes to call Franklin lame for even thinking like that.
But on some other shit, though, you heard the boy Stretch getting out, huh?
He getting out? Then the state is in some real motherfucking trouble, nigga. I didn't think no amount of overcrowding would put that nigga back on the streets, dawg.
Budgetary realignment, homie. They're lining the homie right up out of Bolingbroke.
Damn. Well, let's just hope he don't fall back into that same downward spiral that put him in to begin with.
You fucking with me, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you, dawg.
Going to snatch a fool, acting all judgmental and shit. Look at you, man. That shit is lame.
Of course, Lamar plans goes wrong to when it's more confirmation for Franklin to do what he's been wanting to do. Instead of bringing Lamar, he promised just to pass on when he's going to learn. Lamar didn't see what he saw in Michael, but again, this is of course why Franklin's going alone.
This is what I mean, homie. We need to get serious. Get paid. This shit ain't working.
So your old white dude gonna fix us. When my first class?
Look, I'm gonna learn some skills, man. Pass them on. There's a whole city out there. It's waiting to be taken, nigga.
You just give me the heads up when you over that shit, ready to wipe old dude nut off your face, old lame-ass Mark.
Man, fuck you, Lamar.
And as far as Michael though, he was really willing to help Franklin, even before they were forced to have to pull their first score together. It just so happened he went to Michael at the right time in his life.
Hey.
Hey.
So, Michael, this guy Franklin, what's the deal?
He's, kind of like a new personal assistant.
Jimmy says he's a gangster, that he broke into the house.
Yeah, Jimmy says a lot of things. Look, there was a misunderstanding. Jimmy's fault, by the way. Franklin's a good kid. I'm trying to help him out.
It sounds shady. I don't like it.
Well, luckily, I don't give a shit what you like.
This would lead Lamar to start to think Franklin was trying to be better than him because of this, but it went back to what he said earlier. But for Lamar, the only thing he saw at this point really was Stretch getting out, but it goes back to what he saw to be important to him.
Stop with that look on your face, dog.
What look, nigga?
That look. That thing in your eyes. You think you better than me, man.
Dog, I don't think shit.
Just cause some fat white dude wanna turn you out don't make you special. I get white dudes wanna fuck me every day. I tell them go fuck theyself though.
Dog, it must be nice being that popular. I can see why them motherfuckers wanna get with you.
See, there you go again, nigga. You think you better, nigga. You belittling me.
Dog, it's just a misunderstanding. I'm just trying to learn some skills, dog. They're gonna benefit us all anyway.
When Stretch finally gets released, they go to Franklin's. Here is seeing how Franklin couldn't catch a break. His aunt kicks him out, and as soon as he walks out the door, he's met with the things he's trying to get away from. Stretch now being out, it would make another person other than Lamar who looks down on his mindset. Before they do a drug deal, Franklin mentions the set he was trying to start. Lamar knew of the plans for this, but we see him stray away from that once Stretch is actually released, showing how someone like Stretch has influence on him, which is why he even doing this deal.
You got some cans or some shit I don't know about?
Nah, homie. We got ourselves a drug deal.
Why do I get the feeling this gonna be one of them deals gone wrong type situation?
Now, see, that's that negative attitude Lamar was telling me about, nigga. You ain't getting nowhere thinking like that.
The power of positive bullshit. You ought to be clenching your motherfucking vagina muscles with my aunt, nigga.
This ain't new age shit, it's fact. You get what you give, fool. CGF has changed, man. No wonder the hood is so lame right now.
Speaking of change, Lamar's been meaning to talk to you, homie.
Nah, not now, homie.
What's happening?
It's nothing, my nigga, nothing, you know. Just some ideas, that's all.
Man, ideas ain't your strong suit, so put it on me.
It's nothing real, homie.
After escaping the ambush, Stretch goes off on Lamar. Even though Franklin and Lamar didn't see eye to eye, Franklin still tries to take up for him, but Lamar decided to side with Stretch, being that he saw the same thing Stretch saw regarding Franklin. He also disregarded his own well-being just to prove his loyalty to Stretch.
If you started something with the ballers, shit, I don't care if you CGF for life, man. You done. Done, you dig?
Actually, we ain't CGL for life, cause all that means is we giving you money for nothing. We got our own shit now, homie, foreign gangsters.
Oh, no, he don't mean that, Lo. F just talking out the side of his neck.
Stretch even tells Lamar to forget about Forum, giving him no room to grow. But he's fine with this, being that he doesn't understand Stretch is manipulating him. He's keeping Lamar around for his doings and interests, while Franklin, on the other hand, started to at least get somewhere after Michael puts him on the jury heist. He calls Lamar to tell him about what he has going, but again, with Stretch being out, he didn't mind. If you notice, at this point, Stretch is Lamar's Michael.
Calm down since that recycling job, dude.
Yeah, I'm calm. Since I'm dealing with professionals instead of you clowns.
You's a professional pain in the ass. At least Stretch out now and I ain't gotta run with you suckers no more.
Well, shit, good luck. You fools need me.
After the heist is done, Franklin then lays low after he does the jury heist. Calls Lamar to him, we hear how worried he was. But he asks Franklin what's the fun in laying low, showing more of how he just didn't get it.
Frank, dog, you alive?
Yeah, man.
Why you ain't been calling me?
My bad, dog. But I've been kinda on the down low. Man, it's a lot of heat around and I'm trying to cool off.
Mr. Professional, the career criminal. Where's the fun in that?
Nigga, the fun is in the paycheck, homie. But you ain't had none of those, huh? So you won't know.
Franklin would then be away for a while even after laying low, but although he is a nickel and diamond at this point, it's far from pretty. He decided to help Michael do work for the FIB, along with helping him play both sides to Trevor. He also did a job for Lester that led him into living in a house in the hills. This alone started to make Lamar and the people around him feel he changed. His aunt even had gripes about Franklin moving.
Now I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
But of course she was even looking at it wrong. In my opinion, the only thing Franklin went wrong at is not telling his aunt that he moved. Franklin's success at this point is starting to leave clues, so him leveling up was a throw off. But if you remember, it was a problem for Aunt Denise when he was trying to get things going.
Goddamn freeloader.
My aunt would be very happy, homie. She wants me dead anyway so she can get the fucking out.
Making it a lose-lose situation for Franklin. And as for Lamar, it went back to the families, but after Forum was forced to not exist, Franklin was done with trying to represent a gang.
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior? Your mama would turn over in her grave, boy.
So you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger?
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass.
Trevor, of course, showing up didn't help Franklin's case either. Lamar told Franklin to be ready for something he had planned.
Listen, bro, I got something big, my nigga, real big, and I'm gonna need you fresh and focused on this one, my nigga, soon.
Like I ain't never heard that before. I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
To win the 3 to go do it. Franklin, of course, helps his friend along with Trevor helping both of them. After they escape Grove Street, 2 things can happen. He can either get advice.
Man, it's always the way it plays out with LD, man. Bunch of G'd up fools wanting us dead and nothing to show for it. Bar, man. Man, I love this dude, but damn, I need to roll with some pros, man. What's happening?
Whoa, hey, buddy. Listen, Lamar, he's your friend, right? Has been for years. We'll show him some loyalty, okay? What, you think Michael's gonna be loyal to you? Ah! You can't buy that. You can't find it on the street. I was Michael's best friend, and he let me think he was dead for 10 years. You're a cheap gun who he's only just met.
Yeah, okay, man.
Okay. Yeah, well, think about it.
Or he can just hear more of how Lamar just didn't get it. Lamar will still be seen to hope for the best, going to say how they're going to be CEOs down the line, even after what just took place, showing he still wanted to thrive. But doing things like being sent to buy a fake brick for his OG is the reason he's not thriving at this point.
Hey, you know Grove Street used to be family hood. Man, what happened to them dudes?
Could be dead. Shit, or could be CEOs by now.
Or probably living in some suburb somewhere driving SUVs and shit, you know, soccer moms and shit, coaching little league football team.
Yeah, the suburban flight, huh? Probably so.
That's gonna be me and you one day, dawg.
If we lucky, man. Shit, at the moment, it looks like we're gonna end up the other direction.
After this, Trevor and Lamar will start to hang out. To when Trevor gives him advice about sticking with Franklin, this conversation shows that even though Lamar tries to down Franklin on his new endeavors, he understands what he's doing, and they're still friends.
I miss Brad.
Who's that now?
My buddy. Brad, I miss him.
Well, you and me right now, so enjoy the moment, motherfucker. Don't talk about people who ain't here. You miss Brad so much, go fucking hang with Brad. Leave my ass alone, thank you.
Yeah, well, I would hang with Brad, but he's gone away.
Oh, shit, man, my bad.
Don't miss Franklin like I miss Brad, all right?
Shit, I won't. I mean, that is my nigga, but shit, when he gone, he gone.
I mean, don't get in the situation where you have to miss him. Look out for him. Stick together.
Okay, for sure, you right, but when y'all niggas finish with him, I'ma stick to his rich ass as tight as I can.
Later, Franklin will start working for Devon Weston. Franklin doesn't really start to change until this point. Just like being around Lamar and dealing with gangs, he started to get nothing in return, forcing him to play. With Trevor and Lamar getting close, this would lead Lamar into going to Franklin. This would be the first time Lamar actually witnessed what Franklin had going on, even though the car wasn't his. Franklin was upset to see him for the reason alone he didn't want Devon to think he was around people like Lamar, even though Devon saw Franklin like someone like Lamar.
You doing it big, my nigga, on the set.
Lamar, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, chirped your boy Trevor. It's fucked up when you gotta get your GPS location on your homeboys through a motherfucking speed freak.
True that. Devon Weston.
Lamar Davies.
He was just leaving.
Hey, not on my account.
As I said before though, Devon takes this as an opportunity to get Lamar on board. Down the line, Lamar gets the last car. As we know, no one got paid, leading Lamar to have to go back to the streets. Franklin would still be doing the FIB's dirty work, along with again playing both sides to Trevor, to when he gets a knock on his door.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What you doing here? I mean, I'm real glad you're here. Come here.
I
Come
can't
on.
stay.
What's up, babe?
No, it's Lamar.
What that fool want now?
It's your best friend. He's your best fucking friend.
For real. My best friend. My homeboy, right? My nigga. Man, fuck you. I mean, not like that, man. But no, he ain't. He just another nigga from the hood. Him, stretching all the motherfucking clowns. All he wanna do is drag a motherfucker down and live in the past.
Franklin comparing Lamar to Stretch. At this point, even when Lamar did try to help with the cars, shows how disconnected he became to be. When this game was new, I was with Franklin trying to change his life once I realized that's what he wanted, and I still am. But he did forget Lamar was the only one around during him trying to change. Lamar couldn't just walk away, while Franklin felt he was betrayed years before he even joined the gang by his mother, showing why a gang was easy for him to turn his back on to change him.
Hey man, don't bag on your auntie so much. You need an older female influence in your life.
Yeah, sure, I agree. Ever since my mom chose to pipe over her baby,
Your mom left?
wasn't left for long before they found her dead.
Crazy dude. I bet you were born fully formed with like sharp teeth and a pointy little heart on.
I was a child. I had a mother. She left me too.
Shit, can you blame her?
She came back. She left again. She came back. She left again.
Wow. She must really like hurting you.
Lamar, man, cut this shit out. It's tough, man. Tough.
He also was talking like this for the fact he's trying to impress Tanisha to convince her that he changed. He did, but not the change you do when you get into position. This was Tanisha's point throughout their back and forth. Yeah, get you some money. Yeah, it's okay to grow apart, but let's not act like it's not history between the two. Remember when he claimed to pass on the skills he learned?
So your old white dude gonna fix us. We're in my first class.
Look, I'm gonna learn some skills, man. Pass them on.
He didn't do that, and the way he left Lamar to drown instead of forcing him to come alone and make sure his brother at least had direction. Franklin wanted to get away from nickel and diamond is fine, but wanting to make a set that was the opposite of things people fought for and died for was unheard of. But he downed Lamar for not understanding his mentality. Lamar did mess up, not saying he didn't, even before the story, but Franklin was the brains, saying all this to say once he got some money, he forgot his main goal. Instead, he was just around people with their own interests, including Trevor and Michael, which is why Lamar is even in trouble at this point.
I'm saying he's about to get killed over that deal you and him put on with... Stretcher set him up.
Fuck, man, my whole fucking life I've been looking after this motherfucking, paying the price afterwards. Fuck.
Franklin's right here, but what changed now from the other times? Him. He again got some money by himself after Lamar was playing, cool, but he wasn't a man of his word is all I'm trying to say. After saving Lamar, the two would have a conversation to when Lamar spoke on how he felt Franklin changed.
Man, these streets is hard, dawg. This the hood you talking about. Maybe you forgot since you been bettering yourself, sitting in that house on the hill looking down on the animals in South Central and shit.
Man, you know it ain't like that.
Do I, my nigga? Because that's the way it looked to me.
And Lamar has a right to feel this way, as we know it wasn't like this. But again, them outgrowing each other caused him to think this way. The two were known to be around each other from the time they jumped off the porch. So Lamar not having his best friend around like how they used to, especially with him now having money, he of course would think that. He even almost went to say how Stretch was his only mentor.
I'm making the best out of what I'm given. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in some type of mentorship program. The only mentor I got...
And we gonna do something about that, dawg. Trust me.
Man, I ain't got people teaching me that white-collar crime shit. Ain't shit changed for me, and you ain't helping.
Ain't helping.
Lamar and Franklin's back and forth throughout the story. They're both right in some ways. This part shows how Franklin is right. Lamar throws a dig at Trevor and Michael, being that he's stuck in the old days, but he didn't understand things changed from then.
What the fuck you call this? Me, Michael, Trevor, we all came up here to help.
The unholy fucking trinity. Ballers beware when these fools rolling together.
You jealous of Michael and Trevor?
What happened to me and you fucking shit up? Forum gangsters, nigga.
So I shouldn't have called them, right? Man, I was doing everything in my power to make sure you wasn't clapped.
I can make sure I ain't clapped.
Clearly you can't.
Next time, homie, don't come. And matter of fact, if you do come, don't bring them dudes.
Man, look, let's not talk next time. Next time, don't get your ass in the situation, all right?
Franklin puts it in his head that Stretch was trying to get him killed also. And after they finally speak on everything, them really being real friends kick back in.
Man, shit was fun, nigga. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy scrapping like we did back in the day.
It ain't back in the day no more, dawg.
But it felt like it was.
Okay, fool. It was fun saving your useless ass one more fucking time.
There you go. That wasn't too hard.
You should have seen your face when I came in. You was like, shit. Hey, shit, man.
Oh, bullshit, nigga.
You better check them drawers, homie. You probably shitted yourself.
Fuck you, man. I don't care if I die. It's a compliment if they sending an army after a nigga. They only send like 2 of the little homies to get you.
Nigga, you didn't look like they was paying you no compliment, nigga.
Must have just caught a glimpse of your ugly ass.
But that'll go out the window once they make it back to Forum.
Nigga, so I guess what we learned is, nigga don't think it ain't no fun to be half fucking with the homies, nigga. You feel me, my nigga?
Yeah, I guess you can look at it like that.
Hey, but on some real shit, my nigga, you know your nigga out here doing BAD, man. Why don't you slide me a few dollars or something? You know what I'm talking about? It's hard out here in the set.
Oh, shit, my nigga, that's nothing. Shit.
Hey, I know you done went all Illuminati and shit, you know what I'm saying? Leaving the street niggas in the back, but damn, man, way to keep a nigga down, my nigga. I mean, thank you.
To keep it short, this goes back to what the two saw different, along with the money Franklin gave him. But even with their encounter, Lamar shows that it wasn't serious. But of course, Franklin being put in a situation by the FIB, he somewhat shoos him away.
Fuck.
Hey, who was that?
Nobody. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Hey, oh, flossing ass nigga.
Finally, Franklin, instead of stabbing his mentors in the back, he decided to get the ones who ordered it. He calls Lamar for help to when he picks him up.
What's up, homie?
Man, things are kind of fucked up right now, dawg.
It's all good, nigga. Who better to have in a fucked up situation than a fucked up fool like me?
Man, that's what the fuck I wanted to hear. Hey, look, I'm coming to your crib to get your ass.
I'm here.
Hey, look, hear me out, man. If it's too heavy for you, you can back out, no drama.
Hit me with it.
Man, we got a real problem, dawg. My boys, man. Well, we trying to save them.
You actually doing something for your homies for a change? Hell yeah, I'm in.
And that's all Lamar wanted from Franklin, along with him wanting to be around Franklin like old times, doing something they bonded over. As crazy as that sounds.
Who wanna clap your homies?
Who don't, nigga? These Chinese dudes, some FIB cats, the rich white asshole who scammed us on them cars.
Devon Weston? That punk bitch? Why didn't you say we was creeping on him?
We ain't creeping on him, nigga. At least I don't think he gonna be there. We gotta take all the heat he can throw at us before we worry about how we coming back on his ass.
But you is coming back, right?
Oh, hell yeah, we creeping on that fool.
Oh, so you ain't the mercurial motherfucker you frontin' as, huh?
Man, I'm just trying to make something out of myself, dawg. That don't change who my homies are, nigga. It don't change my family.
Shit, nigga, you getting me all emotional now. Nigga might have to stop me from sucking your dick, nigga.
Oh, please, nigga, fuck off.
Man, every fool in this town got somebody who want them clapped.
Yeah, but that applies to some fools more than others.
I heard that.
Nigga, I'm talking about you. Everybody in this town wanna take a pop at your ass.
He was lining up, camping and shit, trying to take a shot at the big chick.
Ain't that the truth? But ain't nobody pissed off as many motherfuckers as Michael and Trevor, dawg.
Shit, nigga, you play big, you stand to lose.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
In the end, Franklin tells Lamar Stretch is dead after Trevor brings him up to to be that. We hear how shocked he was, but he understands, thanking Franklin for being the one to make that decision.
Hey, homie.
Hey, what's up, dog? I thought you should know, man. Stretch is dead.
He a OG.
OG? Man, that nigga tried to set us up to get clapped, nigga. And he tried to get us sold a brick of drywall. He a dangerous motherfucker, man. Now he gone.
Probably for the best, homie. But I'm sure I'm lucky to have a cold-ass motherfucker like you to make them decisions, nigga.
Yeah, you are, nigga.
Being betrayed finally made Lamar understand why Franklin started to denounce the families. It took him to be betrayed to understand, but he finally did. He even tells Franklin that they're on to bigger and better things outside of gang activity, after for so long trying to quote-unquote keep it real.
Hey, nigga, this is fun, nigga.
Form gangster, nigga. It was good, nigga, while it was cracking.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
You and me, nigga. I mean, we destined for different things, man. Both of us know that, nigga. Might as well say it.
Later, they would hang out till when Lamar finally asked if there was ever a problem, being that he still didn't get why Franklin left him in the hood. But it clicks for Lamar that Franklin was just caught up and that it wasn't fully on purpose.
You see, I don't get what the problem is.
Nigga, what you mean?
With you, with me, with you and me.
You and me and them? Nigga, ain't no problem.
There had to be a problem for you to go away and change shit up. But I'm cool, ain't I? I mean, I can hang. We hanging right now.
Yeah, dog, but look, I'm just waiting on a bunch of crazy-ass motherfuckers to run up on us and start busting.
Man, it ain't even like that, man. My shit compartmentalized.
Nigga, nothing's compartmentalized in the hood.
Apart from you the most compartmentalized motherfucker I know.
Look, dog, enough with that shit. We ain't got no problem, dog. We cool, all right?
Are we? Really?
8 years later, the change in Lamar and Franklin happens. The things he learned, he made an opportunity instead of trying to find it.
Boss, you gotta visit him. Oh, yeah? That's who it is. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't know who you were. I won't make that mistake again. Justin here.
Hey, what's cracking? So what you think about all this? Shit, we looking good, right? Look, this is our business. You feel me? You put the bread down, shit, you the owner. I'm the manager. Franklin Clinton, dawg. And that over there is my old-ass homie Chop. Shit, he don't get around too much no more. Now me? Shit, I'm a hustler that made it big. Big house, nice cars, a family, and everything. But damn, man, I miss getting these fucking hands dirty. Hey, look, come walk with me. I want to show you something. Down the streets, I know real good, because that's where I'm from. But now I work with rich folk who got rich folk problems and no fucking idea how to deal with them. You know, like the kid might stole a car, or they might owe money to the wrong fucking people, or their wife might be screwing the tennis coach. But guess what? My homies can help them with all that.
Knock, knock, my politically incorrect racial epithets. What that shit do?
Along with Lamar having his own thing going on, even refusing to take Franklin's money, something they argued about years ago.
What are you doing here, Lamar?
Nah, the question is, what are you doing here? Is that who you bringing in with you? Why you didn't tell me? I'm the one who called that pimp, put him up on everything, dawg. And you motherfuckers got the nerve to cut me out? Well, I got 2 words for y'all. Finders, motherfucking feet. That's right, I'ma sue y'all ass. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blast y'all asses out on Snapmatic. Where my phone?
Man, hold on, dawg. Man, I was gonna look out for you. Chill out, all right? Shit, I got something here. Dawg, come on.
Nah, put that shit away. I'm part of San Andreas' budding cannabis scene. I remember this dude when he was broke as fuck. Could barely get a motherfucking coach seat. Now all of a sudden, eating grapes in the cockpit with the captain. Look at you. And you, I ain't even finna go in on your dog ass, cause you know what's happening, but I ain't tripping. Cause now, it's LD's turn to come up. How's that for a sample?
Okay, I see you. Nigga, this some good shit.
You damn straight. That's that payal. Who was that badass love fist looking bitch? I mean, nice young lady with the profitable posterior right there.
Nigga, that's Imani. That's Pearly, nigga, the homegirl's daughter. She handle all our hacker type shit.
Ooh, that's Pearly daughter I should've known. She hacking this shit too? I didn't even know they had a computer. Damn, I feel old.
Tell me about it. You get going on those jobs. I'm gonna go work on this big client for us, all right?
Wait. You mean big client like Tony McTony? Come on, man. Tell me you got Tony McTony. See if Tony McTony will post my weed on his page, man. You got me, Frank? Come on, man.
Whatever I got going, man, you got going, so I'm gonna look out for you. Hey, I'll be in my office. You keep doing what you doing.
Man, he be lying like a motherfucker.
When Franklin changed during the story, he had to change again after he went about things wrong. Lamar caught on finally changing as well, straying away from gang life. They outgrew each other, but it came back around once they had room to figure things out. They knew they wanted success from the jump, but them leaving certain things behind was the reason success happened. From selling to kidnapping to running a business, it shows how the two changed for the better.
Hey, what's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you, man. My kids up in there. I don't want your ass up in my house, nigga.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because your kids love me more than they love you. Maybe if you quit being so uptight and let Uncle Lamar give them some game, you'll have some harmony in your household. Nah, I just wanted to get in the hot tub, but now, I don't even want to get in no funky-ass cum bucket. Nigga, fuck around and get pink eye. Cause you's a dirty-ass B-I-E-Z.
What?